How do you know if you should buy a house now or should you wait? Welcome to Everything LA Real Estate, where we discuss the ins and outs of real estate in Los Angeles County. I'm your host, Mike Babakania with Martin Mike Properties. And today I'm going to discuss a common topic, a common question I'm hearing a lot from a lot of my potential clients are, Mike, should I buy a house now or should I wait? Hey, I get it. With home prices being this high, it's a very tricky and scary time for potential home buyers. The good news is inventory has been increasing lately. And today I'm going to give you my 2 cents, my pros and cons, and let you decide what's best for you and your family. All right, let's start with one big question. Is the housing market going to crash? I know you've probably seen plenty of doom and gloom videos online predicting a collapse. With affordability at all-time lows, it's easy to understand why some might feel that way. But here's the thing, housing demand still far exceeds supply in most markets, especially here in Los Angeles County. And as long as the imbalance remains, a crash is extremely unlikely. Now, that doesn't mean that everything is smooth sailing. Recently, I've been noticing certain pockets of Los Angeles County are having some price reductions, but that does not mean that the real estate market is crashing in LA County. If you're on the sidelines waiting for the perfect opportunity to buy a home because you think the home prices are gonna drop significantly, I think you're gonna be waiting for a while. First off, if you don't have a long-term plan on where you want to live, it really doesn't make sense to buy. If you're thinking about, you may not be in the same area in the next year, 2 years, does not really make sense to purchase. Why? Because even though home prices have appreciated double digits in the pandemic times, home growth has slowed down. We're seeing a 2 to 4% increase, and I foresee that in the coming years. But if you're going to be buying right now, guess what? You're going to have the mortgage fees, escrow fees. You're going to have down payment. You're going to have costs to purchase. Also, you're going to have selling costs. You're going to have escrow fee, title fee, commission. So if you're not sure where you're going to be long term, it really doesn't make sense to buy because you may not even break even. Another reason why you shouldn't purchase a home is job security. I recently had a dear family member of mine ask me, Mike, I really want to buy my home. And I said, listen, I think it's great that you should become a homeowner, but at the same time, you have to be financially stable, okay? You need to have a solid income. Having good pay for 2-3 months and then your pay dips down and then you get paid again, it's not stable. Buying a home is a 30-year commitment. So look at your finances. I've made plenty of videos in the past where I say, don't overextend yourself because you have additional costs as well. So try to be around that 25, 30, pushing 35% of your net pay, not your gross pay. So if you don't have that solid job security, definitely it's not the time to buy. Now let's flip side on why you should buy a house. Say you already know your long-term plan. You know where you're gonna be living and you have job security. Well, buying a home now, even with the rates being this high, I get it, rates are high. But good news is you will be able to refinance in the coming months as rates adjust. But the point I'm trying to illustrate here is you are able to fix your housing costs. When you're renting, guess what? Your landlord, your housing provider has the right to increase rent. And a lot of landlords I'm noticing are increasing rents annually. With the cost of inflation, with insurance going through the roof, property taxes increasing, a lot of landlords are increasing annual rents anywhere between 4% as high as 10%. So you as a tenant do not have that fixed housing cost. Every year it will adjust. However, if you are stable in respect to your finances, you have a long-term plan, and you know where you want to live, it does make sense to purchase because you are fixing your housing costs for the long term. Next up, I will say quality of life. Now, quality of life means different things to different people. And when we purchased our house, what was the reason why we purchased? Because number one, I wanted to have something that I own, it's mine, that proud of ownership. And a lot of buyers out there want to experience that proud of ownership, that this is yours, you own this baby. 2, I wanted to obviously fix my housing costs. More importantly, I wanted to increase my net flow in the sense of, as home prices increase, I'll have equity appreciation. I didn't want to waste my money on paying the landlord's rent. But most importantly for us, it was, we have 2 kids and we wanted our kids to enjoy a backyard. We wanted our kids to have a pool to swim there during the summertime. We love to entertain. I love to do barbecue. So for me, quality of life means just being in a place where it was my own. And quality of life can mean different things for you. But Figure that out. What is quality of life to you? Because yes, you're gonna have the equity appreciation, you're gonna have the interest rate deductions, buying home, all of that, it's great. But at the end of the day, why do you wanna buy? What's important to you? Why do you wanna buy? So only you can figure that out. Well, that's a wrap. Buying home may not be the right choice for you, but if you have stable income, you have a long-term plan, you know the quality of life you want for yourself, then it does make sense to buy a home. I'm Mike with Martin Mike Properties. This is Everything LA Real Estate. If you appreciate the feedback I gave you in this video, give me a thumbs up, comment below, and definitely subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next one.